gin there. And that. There, alright. 25 degrees in here. Far too hot for me. It's getting hot again. Can't be doing with that. But it gives me a perfect opportunity to give this a crack. That's right, bit of Gordon's gin there. Said I'd get one. I want to test this flavour against the other 3 bottles I already had. It's only my 4th bottle of gin. First one was the lemon Gordon's. I wasn't happy with that lemon flavour, really terribly bad, artificial. The second one was Hollow and Barrett's or something. Hollow and Ball, 17.75 a bottle. The lemon was 16, obviously. Then I had the Fintons from Lidl. Magnificent, very nice. That's the best one so far. And to get a proper test, we've got to go for the so-called big brand. This cost £19, 75 pence. You're going to zoom in there from Sainsbury's. With a loaf of bread. Reduced from £24.50. Now, I'd never pay £24.50 for a bottle of oat. Now, pick it up because it was less than £20. Now, it's only glass out with a bit of ice. Hang on, I want to be testing it straight first. I'm not going to do it. The old long gin glass out. There she is. There she is. 1975. Nice bottle. This is a nice bottle. There's the old information on the back end there. 1975 for a litre bottle. You see, bottle. It's a nice bottle, that. Nice colour. I like the bottle. I like a nice bottle. That's the way it is. You've got the royal warrant there. It's got a royal warrant there. London Dry Gin. Established 17... No, it's the brand, isn't it? We know the score here. Let's crack it open anyway. Charging this phone up at the same time, so I've got to be careful. So I better charge up quicker. How many I have? Listen. I like that sound. No matter what ball it is. Oh, hi, yeah, that smells lovely. Hang on, let me get right in here. Now, I were impressed with the old Fintons with fragrance. That is it's like a sweet fragrance, that is nice. It's not overpowering. It's not going to burn your nose out. Why I'm doing that, I'm just going to get them other bottles out to give you some idea. Remember, I ain't had a... where are they? Is that them there? And that one. I tried gin once in the 90s. I didn't like it. I took over a week and I had my first one, which was this one, £16 lemon. Gordon's, I don't like the lemon in it. Don't like it at all. 16 quid for a 70cl. Nice bottle. Then I had the Low and Born. That were alright. I can't remember what I get at, but that were alright. There's nothing wrong with that. And then the last one I had. See how much you've had. How much is left? The last one I had were the Fintons. Now this, for me, this £16.29 a litre. 37.5% from Lidl. That's got a gold badge, but that is the best of the 3 so far. It's got an actual creaminess to it, and it can be drunk straight, although I wouldn't advise that. You want to be watering it down with something else, because alcohol content's high, but that is the best of the 4. Let's put them over here. Even mint background there. Get some ideas. Put him up there, because he's best one as it is. Now, Gordon might come in and say, hey, I'm best now. We don't know, do we? We'll find out in a minute. I have to try the old, well, it's the big brand one, isn't it? So I've had to buy this and try it out. Listen anyway. Shh, don't drop any. What we're saying there, I had to try this because it's the so-called big brand of the cheap brands, or whatever you want to call it. Get that over there. So we know what's the best. Because at the end of the day, I always like my brandies for that warmth. Lovely warmth in winter to keep you warm instead of putting that central heat, you know. And Fintons is best, so let's have another sniff here can have a sniff of Fintons here. I haven't tried it yet, I'm sniffing. Yeah, they're quite similar on fragrance. I'll stick that over there, don't knock him over. Others can knock over, but not him. He's best so far. Here we go, let's have a taste here. Yeah, there's quite a bit of, well, the alcohol content's really engaging. I'm getting a lovely warmth to the back of the throat. It's almost instant, that heat. Remember, this is what it's all about. Instead of having a brandy in winter, I'm going to have a dry gins instead. Keep warm instead of putting heat in. Try a bit more. I like to have a couple of drinks there straight just to get my taste buds used to it. Because once they're used to it, the harshness, the alcohol, once it eases off, you can really get the flavours and the texture and the sweetness and everything else. One more, let's get it out of there. Yeah, it's crystal clear, that. Let me see how clear that is. You see it there? Swallowed that one straight down. I went for flavours. I went down smooth. The taste buds are getting used to it now. Lovely, right back here is that heat. It's going down like that. That's exactly what we're looking for here. It's all about the heat round here. No doubt about that. Obviously, this is the most expensive of them all. 1975, 1775, 1629, and we know that's the winner out of these three. Can't find any problems with this up to date. It is mild. Now flavours coming in as we already know. Well, I'm no expert on gin. This is only 4th bottle I've had since I started it. There's not a lot of flavour with this. It's a delicate flavour again, like the others, by that lemon one. Don't get that artificial lemon one. You might as well just add your own nice lemonade, what you like, your pop, your mix, or whatever it is. Instead of buying this artificial lemon, they're putting that Gordon's one there. I was going to pick I think it's cherry, isn't it? Strawberry or something, but it's not plain. That'll just be as bad. Don't put your own in. Try some more. Smoothing down now. Harshness is almost all gone. Taste buds are getting used to it now. A nice, fresh, sweet fragrance coming from that. Similar to Fintons. I could drink that straight now. There's no issues with that at all. Just like the old Fintons there. And all that, I've realised, well, I did say this free back. I realise why everybody drinks gin, because it's not a very strong flavour. You can put out in with and have a nice drink without tasting that foulness, that roughness, that barbed wire, some of these garbage spirits you drink. Like those foul, cheap, famous whiskies, famous Grouse, Bells, Teachers, and the other one, Grants. Foul as foul can get. They just burn your mouth out of them. Burn it out. There's no to it at all. Just burn away. No quality there. 90s last time I had them. Won't tell me again, either. The reason I mention that is because with that foulness you get with those foul whiskies, you're not going to get carried away drinking it. With these gins, there's no doubt about it. You can easily get carried away. Before you know it, it's going down really smooth now. Really smooth into the back of the throat. No harshness whatsoever. It's really smooth. I'm going to try it with some ice in it. Then I'm going to try it with a mixer. the heat has dissipated. The heat's no longer engaging at the back and down. Well, it's coming up from stomach now, and just as I mention it, I wondered where that heat gone. It's building up from stomach and coming up to the back of the throat. As long as I'm getting that heat without any water added or ice or fruit pop, whatever, dilute pop. Because at the end of the day, the whole reason of this is for the heat, to keep you warm in winter. Fancy the change from the old brandish. It's a little bit silky. There's a little bit of silkiness to this Gordon's as well. It has got there is a bit of creaminess to it as well, like we had in the Fintons. Now that Fintons I were met. Ooh, she's warming up my back of my throat now, that's perfect. The heat ain't overflowing, it's about 6.5, pushing a 7. Which is perfect for me, that's exactly what I'm looking for. I don't want a 10, I don't want a Bell's, Grant's, Famous Grouse, or Teachers burning me gob off. It's just a body warmer, that's exactly what's happening here. Yeah, I've got that creaminess I got in Fentons there. Lovely warmth. I can already tell you after having just 4 different types of gin, that is the worst one. What's that plug down there? I don't want that ice dropping into that. Exploding everything. It took its time now. I want that ice to really do its job there. I want it to really settle in. Really settle in. Good view there. Camera's over. Make it really cool. That's a full tray of ice then. By half of a glass. Really roasting out there. Tray of ice there. Comfortable in a minute. Comfortable, alright. Right, let's get in there and have a look with this house. I said it before with Fintons when I tried it with Fintons. I don't know if I did it with Hollow and Barrett. Can't remember. But what I'm tasting here is water. That is how delicate the gin flavour is. The water has come straight to the front here. Let's try some more. Yeah. Cold, frozen, tap water taste. I'm not getting any gin at all. Not getting much flavour. For some reason I'm getting a really small pinch of heat at back and front. It's just water. Microscopic amount of flavour and a microscopic taste of alcohol. That's all I'm getting there. That's how dangerous gin is. You can easily get carried away with that. I'm going to get some flavours out now. I'm going to get my number 1 mixer down. Where's the water gone? Running quite low on me dial. Popping no light. I'm going to get some more with this. Magnificent with the old Fintons peach and raspberry. £1.9 a bottle. Might as well have a look. The old nitrogens are there. £1 a litre. 4 parts water, 1 part of this. £1.9 from Lidl. I'm mightily impressed with this because it's got flavour. It's got depth. It's creamy. You can really taste that peach. Your back end bit of raspberry there. Let's put it over here. Get rid of that. Put it over here. Excellent pop that. So go down. Mixer up there. Mixer in. Gorge. Really fill that up to you. Carried away here. Alright, with that Fintons. Really strong fragrance of peach there. Strong peach flavour. And a back end whack round the end of the raspberry there. I think it needs a bit of water just to pull down on that peach. Tell you what we'll do. Instead of putting water in, I'm going to put a bit more of this gin in here. Because actually, this seems to... Oh, look at that lid there. I'll show you in a minute. Now, I'm impressed with the bottle because it's a nice bottle shape. I do like a quality bottle. You're paying big money, you want a quality bottle. You don't want a boring bottle like that with a crappy label on. You can actually see here, that's a nice drink. That. Done a review of it. I've done a review of it. Impressed with the bottle because it's a nice bottle shape. I do like a quality bottle. Paying big money on a quality bottle. Try a bit more. Oh, don't drop none of that. This is the most expensive gin of the four. And it's taken, I'm going to give that joint second with Hollow and Bourne. But your winner is Fintons, no doubt about it. Even without taking into consideration the price, $16.29, $19.75 or 24 quid. Even without taking the price, I'd just move to this because of that lovely creaminess to it. They've all got a nice heater back and throw going down. Much I've got there. I don't like editing. I don't do it. I like to film live your mouth. No good here. That's why I went on to gin. I've tried rums. Well, to a degree. Then I had the old Fintons, a nice creamy, warming gin. And that is the winner. And I've had too much to drink. Right. Cheerio there. The old Fintons.